ain't the babies. It ain't for me to care, man. I gotta keep pushing, man. Once you done, you gotta be designed, man. Like I tried to spin the blizz naive. And that shit just was the sis naive, man.
So Bambi is out here living her best life, while her ex Lil Scrappy is in some corner crying his heart out because he lost her. And now her new boo is giving her a promise ring. Girl, you really can't make this up. So, for those who missed it, Bambi's current boo thang Rayface gave her a promise ring in front of all their friends from Love and HipHop Atlanta. It was a cute Lil diamond ring, and Ray even threw in a cute speech talking about how he was in it for the long haul and all that.
Whatever you want. Even I want you to rock it just so you know that make sure people do what I like.
Aww. What is it? What is it? Hey, what is it? Hey, woman, come out. What is it? Hey, what is that, buddy?
Got a bracelet. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Ray. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
However, it looks like Scrappy is the only person who isn't happy for Bambi because he went live to mock her and throw shade at her, then had the nerve to say he doesn't care if Bambi got a promise ring from another man. Fans have been dragging him for being petty and stirring the pot. But now we really have to ask, is Scrappy not over Bambi yet? And why did Ray give Bambi a promise ring, not an actual engagement ring? Let's break this down. Bambi's boyfriend Rayface surprised her with a shiny new ring during their vacation in Mexico. They were having a little bonfire thing with their friends, and it was a really cute and wholesome moment for them. Their friends were happy for them, especially for Bambi, because she has been through it when it comes to relationships. However, after the video went viral, Bambi's ex, Lil Scrappy, saw it and started spiraling. Y'all, that man was not happy. Mind you, just days before Bambi's boo gave her the promise ring, Scrappy stirred the pot by going live and saying all sorts of mean things about her. He went on and on about how he doesn't like her and he's all about getting his money and taking care of his kids. He even claimed that the reason why he doesn't straight up hate her is that he doesn't have the energy to hate anyone.
I do not hate my ex-wife. I just do not like her. That's the difference. Hate is a strong word. Strong word. I just don't even have the energy for that shit no more. It's about getting money, taking care of them kids, man. I don't even look that way. Just keep moving, get my money. Do what I've been trying to do for the longest, like I'm doing it.
No matter the kind of bad blood between you, that's just not a nice way to talk about a woman you used to be married to and the mother of at least 3 of your kids. And fans let him have it in the comment section. They dragged him for filth, for not only disrespecting Bambi, but also for opening her up for bullies and trolls to go after her. So, this moment of Bambi getting loved on by her mans was pretty sweet for her, but of course Scrappy had to go and ruin it by throwing shade at her again. Okay, so the thing about Scrappy and Bambi is that their relationship is like one of those toxic relationships that always come out of reality TV shows. They first met in 2013 on the set of the 2nd season of Love and HipHop Atlanta. At the time, Bambi came on as a love interest for rapper Benzino. However, by the 3rd season of the show, Bambi and Scrappy were in a full-blown romance. Scrappy had just come out of 9-year relationship with his ex-fiancée Erica Dixon. Fast forward to 2015, and Scrappy was in a messy custody battle with Erica over their daughter Imani. Scrappy lost the case, and Erica even got a restraining order against him because he was wilding out throughout the case. On top of that, he also had to pay child support. Through it all, Bambi was by his side like a good woman. She even got into fights with Erica over Scrappy. Talk about messy. But despite Bambi riding hard hard for her mans like that. They shocked fans when they split up the following year for no obvious reason. This was also during the 5th season of Love and HipHop Atlanta. It looked like Bambi had moved on when she started dating rapper Alicia Dennis. But Scrappy pulled a big move in the season finale and popped the question to Bambi. Of course, Bambi took him back, and everyone was all teary and happy for the lovebirds. However, it didn't take long for the relationship to turn sour, and they broke off their engagement before long. After only 3 episodes of season 6 of Love and Hip Hop, Bambi called off the engagement and left the show. But they got back together again off screen, and by September of 2017, they tied the knot in a private ceremony in Las Vegas. Bambi and Scrappy returned for 3 episodes of Love and Hip Hop, and that's when they announced that they were expecting their first child together. This was their son, Brayland. In 2020, they welcomed another bundle of joy, a daughter named Xylo.
I'm not gonna lie, like being pregnant, I hated like having to get up and go get my hair and makeup done and do these green screen interviews. That was a lot.
Then they had their 3rd child, Callie, by season 10 of the show. However, it would turn out that the relationship wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Scrappy's mother found out that Bambi was planning to divorce him, and this led to a big showdown between the 2 men that sort of became the major thing in the show. By 2023, after 6 years of marriage, they finally decided to throw in the towel and end their marriage. In his typical fashion, Scrappy hosted a huge party in Atlanta to celebrate being back on the streets. He even did a whole flyer inviting everyone to his back outside divorce party, like this man was just being petty for no reason. Oh, and he made sure to throw shade at Bambi too. He said, "Man, look, with all the lies and evilness thrown on me, I think it's safe to say I need to go up and release and just enjoy my life. I showed y'all how I am married. I was cool for a long time. Now I'ma show y'all outside Scrappy. Like my pop said, why do we celebrate birth and death, but we don't celebrate separation from something that wasn't for you? Hey, no more stress and anger and lies. Doing all that because you got separated from the mother of your kids is really wild, but trying to paint her as the villain when the whole world knew how toxic the both of you are is something else. It just goes to show that Scrappy has always been willing to throw Bambi under the bus the moment they have an issue. The craziest part is that Bambi has always tried to be supportive of Scrappy, even when they had issues. She also never comes online to throw shade at him, at least not the way he has been doing. If we didn't see their whole love story go down on live TV, you could swear Scrappy and Bambi are sworn enemies from the way he talks about her. And that's like the complete opposite of how Bambi talks about Scrappy. For example, a few weeks ago, Scrappy announced that he's expecting his 5th child with a woman named Shakira. It's not clear if Scrappy and Shakira are in a relationship, but regardless, fans were happy for him, and so was Bambi. She showed her support by releasing her book titled A New Baby for Us, which is basically about explaining to her kids why their daddy has a new baby by another woman and helping them adjust to that blended family mode. The book description says, when their dad announces they're getting a new sibling, the 3 children have lots of questions. Will their dad still have time for them? Will the baby like adventure stories, building towers or dancing? As they adjust to the idea of a growing family, they learn that love doesn't divide, it multiplies. Together, they create a world of imagination, joy, and endless adventures, even as they navigate the changes in their family. This heartwarming story shows that even with big changes, family love is endless. So it looked like Bambi was really locked in on the whole baby mama thing and trying to make her and Scrappy's kids have the healthiest transition possible. Don't get me wrong, Bambi definitely has many flaws, and she can be a little unhinged too sometimes.
You're f***ing ungrateful because it ain't too many bitches in a f***ing world that's gonna sit up with and pay half of every motherfucking thing and pop 3 motherfucking babies out back to back and still be doing her f***ing thing. Bitch, look at me.
What did I do?
Bitch, look at me.
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 You
I
ain't
had 3 motherfucking babies.
What I'm saying, she do that. That's what she do. She's all in her. She's all about her.
Every time I'm in the party, we be going nuts. Bottle after bottle till I'm faded. Had to celebrate. I'm so happy, we so lucky that we made it.
Hey, DJ, turn that music down.
Oh, Lord.
Let's get out of there.
Chaotic.
do this by myself.
What you doing, bro?
But as far as resecting each other after the divorce and making things work out for the kids, Scrappy is just nowhere to be found. A few months back, it looked like Bambi and Scrappy were back to being friends. They hopped on IG Live together to clarify the status of their relationship, making it clear that they were maintaining their friendship for the sake of their kids, only for Scrappy to turn around and start throwing shade at Bambi, talking about how much he doesn't like her and how he doesn't have time for her. He went on a rampage online, talking about how much he doesn't care about Bambi getting a promise ring from her new boo.
Hey man, listen, I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't care about nothing, ain't got nothing to do with Chris now. You feel me? That's it. If it ain't the babies, it ain't for me to care, man. I gotta keep pushing, man. Once you done, you gotta be designed, man. Like I tried to spin the blizzard not eating. And that shit just was the sis not eating. Ain't fucking good. I've been down too long, bro. I'm up now. I'm finna live, bro. I ain't finna fuck with this shit. Finna let not none motherfucker stagnate me at all.
Scrappy even put his fans on blast for chatting to him about her, and he said y'all need to move on and leave him in peace.
Y'all see exes and shit, they be with different niggas and shit. That's what they supposed to do. I don't give no fuck about that. Y'all see me living my life, so I hope they doing the same. Cause I ain't finna be, nah, bro. I done been a sucker too many times, bro. I ain't finna be the sucker while I'm single. I ain't finna be the sucker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna be crying and giving a fuck about what the old bitch doing. Nah, like all I do is just take care of my babies, cuz. So y'all can say all that shit y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't put the shit, oh, you know, Shawty got. Like, come on, cuz. Y'all know that like 2 years ago, cuz. Like, nigga been done with that for 2 years. You feel me? At some point, nigga gotta just move on and get along. Everybody just get up and move on. It's 2 years. Like, y'all should move on too. That's what I be saying. Y'all gotta move on with us. Y'all can't sit back and be like on the wish epidemic. You know what I'm saying? Like, your wishes ain't gonna come true. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm one of them niggas. I'm one of them niggas that I'm gonna live my life all the way out to the fullest. I don't care nothing about fans and what they saying and people talking bad about me. You ain't paying no bills.
And you know, he's not wrong. People do need to move on, but he's the one who keeps putting his business out there. So you can't really blame people when they take an interest in your life if you're always rubbing it in their faces. As for Bambi and her boyfriend Rayface, fans have also been coming at them, especially Ray, for giving Bambi that goofy promise ring. Like, yeah, we get it. They probably want to take things slow, you know, take their time and all that. But a lot of fans are wondering if Ray is using this promise ring as an excuse not to commit to Bambi. Like, he's given her a promise ring now, so he doesn't really need to actually propose for the next couple of years. He can just keep playing in her face if he likes. Fans are saying if he really thinks she's the one he wants to do forever with, why not just do the grown-up thing and propose like a big boy? Unless he's not sure where his head is at yet, which is also super weird. Fans had a lot to say about this, like this person saying, a promise ring pushing 40? My kindergarten boyfriend giving me a ring pop was more serious. Another person said, he gave her the ring to hold her. He won't marry her, but he doesn't want anyone else to date her. Bambi should have thrown it back at him. And then there are the people who believe Scrappy is the real villain here for hating on Bambi instead of supporting her as she supported him. But now I gotta know whose side y'all are on, because Bambi and Scrappy are two crazy people. Do you think Scrappy is wrong for all the things he's been saying about Bambi? And what do you think about this promise ring? Y'all know what to do. Leave a comment down below and stick around for this next video.